everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's just a quick explanation for this video. It wasn't even supposed to be a video. I put the drone up to see what was around, and I noticed there was a football field in behind, which didn't really signify very much to me at the time until a bit later on when I started the next video. So I'll show you a little clip from the first video of the football pitch, purely accidentally finding it, and then we'll go into the second video. This could have been an exclusive, guys, but as you'll see, I did agree to hold off. So this is why the football stadium is now common knowledge. But yeah, it could have been exclusive, guys. So I hope you like the video, and please do like and subscribe. Right, let's go over and see what we can see. Well, as we can see straight away, there's an bamboo in there. Excel Signs and Print Centre. So there's a printing centre in there. Some storage units, which are obviously there. There's some shipping containers there, which are presumably also for the stuff store. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, that looks like the... I didn't know that there was a stadium already there. Whether that's just been built or what, I'm not sure. But I certainly didn't know that it was there before. There's a big sign that says private property, so I'm obviously not going to be passing the... I mean, I'm stood there by the road. You might be able to see me in the corner there. And there is a big sign in front of me that says private property. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get in and see any of that that's further over there. And that over there is headed towards Chiverton Cross roundabout, which has had huge problems with the traffic delays because of the A30 being dualled. But yeah, that's quite a road that's going in there. That is definitely quite a road that's going in there. I might take a wander up the road and see if I can get a little bit closer in. If I can, I shall certainly upload the footage. I wasn't sure what was here, which is the main reason that I put the drone up. But there's not an awful lot here. So I will just get my drone back. Hello everybody, and welcome back. I've managed to find a slightly different view of what they're calling the sports hub. Which is pretty much where the football field is at the moment. They're calling it a sports hub. So I'm going to come up and have a quick look until I get told that I'm not allowed any further over. But at the moment, all this looks like it's publicly accessible. So there shouldn't be too many problems. Nice tarmac laying machine there. It's quite nice. Let's try and walk up here and got a road sweeper here, so they're doing a good job of keeping the road swept. I mean, the road is nice and clean and tidy, even though there's plant coming in and out. Connor Construction Southwest, asphalt paver lit hire. So yeah, there's the tarmac layer. Ackland plant hire there for the road sweeper. I put out a video not too long ago about Ackland plant hire. Right, now we're actually coming to the crux of it. We've got the gates there now. So with a bit of luck, I should have a better up over view with the drone. And I've still got some really good visibility here. So with a bit of luck, I should see some reasonable views. And lots of people over there. I wonder if anyone's going to chip in and say you're not allowed to film here. Just in case you're all wondering, I'm actually in the park and ride car park, so it's all publicly accessible. So what I'll do is, when the drone's warmed up, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah, it's not bad, thank you. Sorry?
You a Truro City fan?
Not really.
Oh,
I know, I live in St Austell. I'm just done a little video on Britannia Lanes, and of course as the drone was up I span it round and saw that I didn't know there was a football field in there even.
Yeah.
How long's that been there then?
They've been building it for a while now.
Ah, because it used to be at Truro Road down the bottom there, didn't it?
You put this online?
It'll probably be 4 or 5 days, I would imagine.
Right. The only reason is we've kept it all under wraps for the fans, and we wanted to kind of like do a...
Right.
See what I mean? We can't stop you doing this.
When is it being released?
Probably going to be about 2 weeks, you see. So.
Well, then I shall leave it a fortnight before I... Yeah, that's all right, mate.
Amazing. Do you know what I mean? That's amazing.
I'm not here to cause you any problems, mate. And if you're keeping it all under wraps, then yeah.
What it is, the club has worked really hard to get this, and we've done one little kind of video, sneaky peek, and we know a few people have been down, done whatever.
Right.
We want to do like... They've been so patient, the fans. I don't know if you know, we've had to play out of Cornwall for the last 3 seasons.
I had heard
so
that
it's quite a big deal, like. So if you could do that, it'd be amazing. Do you know
yeah, that's right, mate. I can hold off
say
for a
this
fortnight.
Is private and all this, I won't do that. I'll just say, you know.
Well, it's not
can I give you my
really.
email? Can I see the?
Yeah, you can do by all means.
I'd love to see some drone footage as well.
Right, okay.
Boring like that.
Oh, I watch it all, mate, to be fair. That's why I bought a little drone. I thought I could DJ audits and all that.
I always watch that. Yeah,
I quite like the idea of doing that, so I might give it a go and see what happens. Yeah, just bang your... Don't tell me, mate, because it's all recording, so just put it in there.
You're not going to put me on, are you?
What, you will be on there. The whole thing is going to be on there. It's one of those, really. It's until I've actually done the video, whether it makes the final cut or not is sort of negotiable. But because there's been a bit of interaction and a bit of a chat, I may well put it up anyway. I mean, you know from DJ Audits, it's the interactions that everybody loves. You know, you can rock up and film a building and it's just a building, but if someone comes out effing and blinding, it makes the film, you know. No, that's all right, blimey. I'm a bit more like DJ than Marty Blackburn and all the others, because you know some of them will go out and sort of purposely try and antagonise you into a reaction, whereas I just rock up and it goes in the direction that it goes, really, you know. It's certainly not scripted, and I don't edit anything out. I fast forward over boring bits and all that sort of stuff. Oh no, it's the interactions make the video, mate. Don't worry about that. It's always nice when someone comes out and has a chat. Even if it's a nice chat, it's always nice to, you know, I've had a few people come out and...
Mate, if we can have a copy of that, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. No worries at all, mate. Yeah, take it easy, mate. What's your first name, just so I can... John? I'll give you a shout out on the video, mate. See you later, mate. Right, so yeah, that was John. So I got a... He's requested... Whoops, I won't start that yet. He's requested that I hold off for a little bit.
Take off. Home point updated.
Right, recording. Yeah, he's requested that I hold off putting out the video for a little bit because even the fans haven't seen the stadium yet. I did say that was fine. I'm not here to step on any feet or cause any problems. So yeah, I'll leave this one until it's what, the 20th of May today. So I'll leave it until sort of the first weekend in June and then put it out. So yeah, this is going to be the new Truro Stadium, which is good to see. I had a feeling that Truro City Football Club had been forced. I think they've been playing at P.I.N.A.C at Torquay. I think they've had some games at P.I.N.A.C at Torquay, and I think obviously the Central Park at Plymouth Argyle was used by Truro as well. But yeah, but by the time this stadium's finished, it should be quite a nice stadium. I mean, there's I'll just hold the drone here a minute. You look around, there's an immense amount of car park space. It's all right over the back there as well, so there will be ample space here for cars. And I'm assuming that they may have a car park of their own eventually as well. Right, so let's come down a wee bit and go over and have a look at these new stands that have been put in. Right, that's about as low as I can go because otherwise I'm not going to see the drone very well. So I can zoom in from here. Oh, there we go, that's a pretty good view of the stands anyway. So yeah, we've got standing spaces that side. Seating, nice seating. TCFC, Truro City Football Club. Way to go. That's definitely what we like to see. And then we've got more standing stands more stands there for standing people, which still sounds a bit funny, stands for stands. There's another reasonably long standing one there. A gentleman heading down towards me, whether he's going to come and say hello. But yeah, that's the new Truro City Football Club stadium that's being done. It's all being watered there. You can see the sprinklers up on the thing there. So they're doing their best to try and get it all ready. Not sure when the completion date is. When's the completion date for this? Do you know? just doing a little video about the place.
Right.
I've spoken to John, is it, that was out here a minute ago. He came over and had a quick chat. He's asked me to hold off on publishing the video for a little bit. I just wondered how long it was going to be before it was sort of completely done.
Oh, that's a very good question.
Oh, it's a bit like that, is it?
Yeah, it's my first day here.
Ah, is there going to be a car park in there, or is they going to rely on this as a car park?
I believe there's a car park going in somewhere, because obviously this is just a park and ride, isn't it? So.
Ah, right, okay.
The last thing park and ride want is thousands of spectators turning up and blocking all their car park and everything.
Well,
so,
yeah, that makes sense.
Like I say, it's my first day here, but up there you're going to have a community football pitch.
Right.
That's obviously going to be Truro's
main pitch. Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I couldn't tell you.
Ah, that's all right, mate. That's all right, mate. I was just, it's for the viewers more than anything. You know, I'm from St Austell, so I'm not a visitor of Truro very often anyway.
Yeah.
But it's nice that they're finally doing it. It's been 10 years in the pipeline or whatever. So yeah, it's really good that they finally got the funding to sort it out.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, we were here for 3 weeks and then we've got to come back and do another visit once they've done a few other bits and pieces and everything.
Ah, right, okay. Whoa, big lorry coming in. I better get back out of the way a minute. Is he going to make that turn? I'm not sure he'll make that turn. I don't think he'll make that turn, mate. He's not going to make it, is he? Sorry guys, I might have to pause this a minute. This is classic Cornwall. This is a really, really perfect example of the roads that have to be driven on. Whoops. He's popped the curbs there. It might not have been him actually, because that crack doesn't look particularly fresh. No, that definitely wasn't him. Definitely wasn't him. But, right, anyway. Sorry guys, we'll get back to the video now. So yeah, this is the actual pitch that Truro City will be playing on. Thanks to the gentleman that I've just spoken to, I now know that this piece of ground here is going to be a community pitch. So presumably the local schools and whatever and local sports clubs and things will use this one. So yeah, I think that might be basically it. I've had a bit of a chat with a couple of the guys. They're not sure how long it's going to be before completion. But I mean, it is a fair old site, this one. You know, it's a reasonable sized site, this one is. Right, so there's that lorry that's just... Is he going to turn round or is he going to reverse it? No, he's going to have a look first. Unless he's going to unload there. It may well be that he'll just pull the curtain back there and then reverse across the entrance and let them come out with the forklifts. This wasn't actually what I was planning on viewing, but it's a bit interesting nonetheless. So let's see how he's going to manage to get in there. I think he's probably going to swing out wide around there to be able to turn back in, and no, he's not. He's just going straight back and hoping that he can turn. Crikey. That's a really tight turn for this lorry to be getting in. It's not much wider than a car. So we're gonna keep the drone on this one. Doug Goby Transport. It's a nice unit as well, actually. Nice clean DAF. Very nice. Doug Goby Transport. Let's see if he manages to make this the first time. Well, I'm damned. I think he might actually do it. And that's a hang of a lorry to be getting in that tight turn like that. He's good on the front. I can see on the drone that he's good on the front. We've got a main concrete wagon that's just turned up as well, which is good. I haven't been to P.I.N.A.C yet, but I am going to have to get over there at one point. So yeah, nice ready mix loader there. water tank on the front of it to clean all his drum out afterwards. He's got the extra section on the side there that he can add to give it extend out a little bit further. So yeah, but anyway, back to the lorry, everybody. It's in. It's definitely in. So what I may well do now is I might try and get a couple of shots of the, I'm going to have to put this up really high, I think, to be able to get the shots with the whole site in it. This is going to be a really high, long distance shot, this one.
Max altitude reached.
Right, I'm up at 120 metres. I don't know if you can see it, but it's up there. Possibly not. And then what I would like to do is take it back over and get one of those Truro City FC pictures with them on the stands, on the chairs. Right, so that's that one. Right, well I think that's possibly it for the video, guys. So I'm going to bring the drone back and call this one a day, I think. But yeah, it was it's really nice to see that Truro FC, or Truro City FC, are finally going to have another stadium. The one that they had at Truro Road was superb. I think it was probably sold out from underneath them by the council. I can't quite remember what the story behind it was. But yeah, they did lose their stadium 3 or 4 years ago. And there's a Lidl's or an Audi parked on it now, built on it now. So Truro City Football Club have really been fighting to try and get this stadium built finally. As I said earlier on in the video, there's been chat of a stadium for Cornwall for probably nearly 10 years. And it just hasn't materialised. So yeah, fantastic that the council finally pulled their fingers out a little bit and organised to start the build. Anyway, this video won't be out for about a fortnight after I've recorded it, as it was stated earlier. That they would rather that not too many people see it before the official release, which I completely understand. I certainly don't want to spoil it. So yeah, I have agreed to hold back on releasing my video until after the official date. But yeah, I think that's it for this one, everybody. Thank you very much. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. And comments, if you've got any comments or places that you think that I should be going to have a look at, please do put it in the comments of any of the videos. I am taking note of all of the suggestions for places that I go. It's just when and how I managed to get down there, really, as to when and where I can do it. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Take it easy, and I shall see you on the next one.